So the idea tonight came from a group similar to this that meets in outside Washington, D.C. So we thought we'd try this idea. We are part of the Nonprofit Technology Network as well as
NetSquare.
NetSquared. So that means we're local groups, and we get some support from these national groups who are very interested in making sure the conversation is continuing. We have some connections to these other groups, and we share ideas, what works in their community. So we're trying to build a community of people who talk about technology in a nonprofit space. See what we can learn, which is what we're going to do tonight. Kind of fun. This is a kind of crowdsourced meeting tonight. We don't have this hard, fast agenda. We have at least one person who has volunteered, and some of you said you'd be interested in pulling your website up. I have a set of questions. We're just going to have her get up, and Gail's going to get up first and introduce her site, and we'll look at it. We have some people in our audience who are very involved with technology in the nonprofit space in terms of designing sites, so they might have some ideas, but the rest of us are users if we don't have total expertise, and that counts. What I'd like to do is move around the room real quickly, and people just say their name and where your connection to the nonprofit world, or just kind of a brief statement. So let's start. I'm Jean, and I, after many years of working in the nonprofit world, I'm now consulting with nonprofits around board and management issues.
I'm Gail, and I'm with Piedmont Wildlife Center. I'm the first guinea pig. I'm going to put my website up there and hope that you're all nice to me.
I'm Robin. I'm with the nonprofit, the North Carolina Peace Association.
I'm Judy. I'm retired. I used to be with UNC Chapel Hill. And I'd like to take video and chop it up and put it on YouTube. And if you don't want to be in it, please let me know.
I'm Ruby. I'm currently a web developer at a national organization called Moms Rising. But I've been working in nonprofit technology for over 20 years, and I've done a lot of different kinds of communication strategy and online community and social media and stuff. So I have opinions about everything.
I'm Leandra, and I have a small business that I've been running since 2008. So I do web design and development, mostly in WordPress, and I work with nonprofits and some small businesses, but my heart is definitely with the nonprofit sector.
I'm Tanny Kennedy. I actually work with Leandra. She does some of the website work for some of my clients. I've been part of the leadership committee, as these other ladies have been as well. And thank you to all of our newcomers.
I'm David Serkstra. I'm with the Historic Hut Foundation. I do their education and programming outreach stuff, and I don't get paid. So I'm not just working for a nonprofit, I am a nonprofit. And I work for the state, which is the biggest nonprofit for a job. We are clients of Tanny and Leandra's. So it's a very small world.
My name is Maria Silverhart. I work with the Durham Convention and Visitors Bureau. And I just have a passion for technology, and my goal is to try to help the public sector and the private sector collaborate and work together. And so I work mostly with like STEM. Right now, I'm working mostly with like STEM and teen tech events, and yeah, I'm excited.
I'm Jamie McGurk, Promotions Manager at UNC TV. I'm your host. Welcome to Fantasy Network.
And because of Jamie, we're able to meet in this wonderful space with all the nice technology.
Thank you.
We want to let our people in the middle go.
Sure.
I'm Katie. I work at the North Carolina League of Conservation Voters. We're an environmental advocacy nonprofit in downtown Raleigh. I am the online engagement coordinator, so I spend all my days literally in front of my computer. In another hat, I'm the chair of the Young Nonprofit Professionals Network, and we have recently made a switch to Nation Builder, and I'm the Nation Builder liaison. So I also have many questions if any of you have Nation Builder experience.
Is that a platform?
Yes, it's a database.
I'm Yancey Strickland. I work with Life Experiences. We're a nonprofit based in Cary that provides employment opportunities for adults with disabilities. I'm the development and marketing director, and most of my experience runs with nonprofits, higher education, and kind of business development, so to be fundraising and marketing for a nonprofit, it's a pretty natural fit. It's wonderful, relatively new into the position, and one of the first things on my to-do list is to put up a new website. And so glad to be here tonight to hear what everyone has to say about their sites and maybe get some input on ours.
All right. Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark Hutchinson. I take care of Human Kindness Foundation. They run the Prison Ashram Project over in Chapel Hill. And I'm a tech guy, pretty much nerd for hire. Soup to nuts, whatever problems they have, I usually wind up being able to fix it, even some hardware problems.
I'm Margaret Lillard. I guess I'm still a recovering journalist. You never get over it. Got involved in nonprofits with Conservation Trust for North Carolina, but I now work at Duke University. But I'm here tonight in wearing my volunteer hat as president of Yates Mill Associates. Came on their board to help them with marketing and communications, and got elected president when everybody else went. And I failed to do that. So.
Were you in the bathroom at the time?
Not in the bathroom. I must have been on my phone. Something happened.
My name is Chuck Jager. I'm a technologist, primarily software development, not currently allocating my time to any particular nonprofit organization.
I'm Lyndon Price, and I'm the chairman of the RTP chapter of the Internet Society, which is sort of a national organization dedicated to, helping people use the internet for good. So it overlaps a little bit with NC Tech for Good. So, and we have a website that hopefully we get to take a little look at today and improve a lot.
Azhar Umar, I'm a techie. I love social change, so I thought this is the group for me.
All right.
And I'm trying to get involved, learn more about non-for-profit. So that's one thing.
Great.
I'm Gianna Whitfer. I'm a volunteer for InStep, which is a nonprofit based in Durham that helps women and girls overcome adversity in their lives.
I'm Salim Hussain. I work in IT for a pharmaceutical company, and I'm here to learn about tech for good. But I also was on the board for a local nonprofit, Youth Empowered Solutions, and so I'll take some of my learnings from here.
I'm Nisha, and I run my own strategy and marketing business, and I've got a heart for nonprofits. Doesn't help my wallet much. I'm trying to fix that, trying to do both, but I also consult with local businesses, and my focus is really how to bring really cool ideas with results. Like, I'm very results driven in whatever I do, so it really doesn't matter. I don't really fit one bucket, but Jean knows what I do.
Way back, I interviewed her, and last time we did technology, and so we were, we did podcasting or all the material you need, so I interviewed her and copied all of it. It's all on my phone, so if we get bored, we'll just listen to the interview.
Hi everyone, I am Jen Newmeyer. I'm with the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. I'm the digital media manager. I've been there for about 9 years. And I handle all of the website, online giving, social media, oversee the social media. We have Molly Rivera, who is our fabulous digital communications administrator, and also on the board, serves on the board with Katie of YMPN. And this is my first time here, so I'm really excited to...
Did you go to the national conference that
I do.
puts on?
Yeah, we're N10 members, the Nonprofit Technology Network, and I've been to the N10 conference twice, I believe. Very valuable. I really recommend it highly.
I'm Dale Chodorow, and I'm on the planning committee for NC Tech for Good. And I retired after 12 years with Chapel Hill Orange County Visitors Bureau, where I did database, website, and publicity work, and I'm now doing consulting and volunteer work with a number of nonprofit organizations.
So the other thing that we do is we have a conference once a year. It's in June. And all of you who have registered, you're on our list. We'll invite you to come to that next June when we have it. everybody raise their hand who's on the planning committee for that, just so we're kind of bundled around here, so we're all the ones who can answer your questions.
June 9th and 10th.
Friday Center.
Yep.
Chapel Hill. So is there, a couple of you mentioned